Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Victor and I help people navigate through their awakening process. And this video is going to give you 5 different benefits from using psychedelic drugs in conjunction or as a form of a tool and some assistance with your spiritual ascension, your spiritual awakening process. Now, notice I said can be. It can be helpful because like anything, like any sort of divination type of tool or medium for assisting human beings connect with higher aspects of themselves, not everything is perfect or appropriate or relevant for everybody. But I could tell a lot of people ask me this, and I can gather from the way they ask it that they feel unsure about these substances. They want to use them, they like them, they help them, and yet they feel it maybe is cheating or it's really they're deluding themselves and it's not really helpful. So that's why I wanted to make this video, to kind of give you my own perspective on this matter. 5 different reasons why they can be very helpful. One of the most helpful things that I can say right now is that psychedelics will help raise to the surface very quickly and very intensely, which is why it's not for everybody, but it can help raise to the surface trapped unconscious issues, traumas, past experiences, contractions that we're storing in our body, in our life, that is affecting us on all levels, but we don't know it's there. There's something there, but the psychedelics open you up so much that sometimes these issues can surface. Now the problem can be is sometimes that can be traumatic. Sometimes it's an intense experience that you locked away and maybe you aren't quite ready to deal with, and yet here you are. It's too late. You took the drug. It's kicking in, and here it is right in your face, and you experience it in a very dramatic and intense and over-the-top sort of way. If you can handle that, it can be incredibly healing and be in a very accelerated way help you rid yourself of these unconscious issues, which is exactly what the Ascension is doing for you in a slower, more drawn out sort of way. Number 2, it just simply allows you to view everything, yourself, people, the world, every aspect of life from a completely different point of view, a completely different vantage point. And that can only lead to increased wisdom and clarity on many things. It's always helpful to see things from another point of view, and psychedelics will sort of force that upon you and allow you to see something from a very vastly different state of awareness, state of consciousness and point of view, which just can lead to more information, which is always a good thing. Knowledge is power. Number 3, at least some of the psychedelics that I've used can lead to a form of like energy healing. It allows your Kundalini energy to flow a lot. There's a lot of energy, a very physical body type of buzz component to these psychedelics, and it can actually help you achieve like energy healing. It gets like all your energy flowing and busting through blockages. And I've noticed this in a very profound way, that they call it the afterglow. Sometimes after the psychedelic experience, you feel like just so tapped in and so amazing after, because it helps heal you, literally. Number 4, one of the neatest things I've noticed is that it would give me a taste, give me a glimpse of what it's like to live from way more the perspective of being grounded in my higher self. The way I would always experience like a mushroom trip is what I did a lot. Is the first couple hours I had this energy shifting and healing and issues surfacing, and I just sort of let it like do its thing. But once it sort of settled in, I would find myself like on the mountain, man, seeing the world from like just an incredibly enlightened state of being. And then I would just go about my day, and it would give me a taste of what it was like to live from just a very profoundly deep groundedness and rootedness in my higher soul self. And it gave me sort of like what to look forward to. Say, okay, that's great, let's work now and get yourself back to that without the need of the substance. That's the message I would take from it. But again, it will give you a taste, big time. Lastly, number 5, it's fun and enjoyable a lot of the times. There's nothing wrong with having fun. There's nothing wrong with taking something that's going to help you feel good, because feeling joy and excitement and just having a good old fun, a good old time, that's a high vibration state of being to be in. And a lot of times there's so much guilt that's been injected into many forms of fun and excitement here that most people, they're going to do it anyway, because we all have those hedonistic type of desires, and sometimes we can't control them. But rather than actually enjoy them for what they are, as a fleeting, fun, unique experience, we cloud them with guilt. So anyway, rant over. Psychedelics can be a lot of fun. They can be, you laugh a lot. I've had, when I would take them when I was younger in like high school, I didn't take them always with this intent, but I would have a ton of fun. Me and my friends, we would laugh for hours, and some of my most memorable fun times, like the one time I can recall, is when I was in 11th or 12th grade. I took acid on the 4th of July, and it was just ecstatic. I don't remember having any like real revelations about my life, but me and my buddies, we had the greatest time I could ever imagine. A lot of my viewers are young like that, so there's nothing wrong with having fun on them either. Just don't abuse it like anything. Use common sense. So that's my take on the psychedelics, guys. Maybe I'll tell you some more details about my own experience. If you want to hear about that, let me know. I used to be really into them. I used to grow my own psychedelic mushrooms, and I one time synthesized mescaline out of a San Pedro cactus. I used to be into all that shit, so I could tell you some more about some of the cool experiences I've experienced extraterrestrial beings while tripping on mushrooms. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section. I'll speak to you next time. Have an amazing day. Peace.